Hi video, welcome back to Tam Predicts. I hope you guys are doing fine. Today I'm going to do exact date and time of call. I've just come back from a flight. I'm a bit tired, but I couldn't record yesterday from there, so I thought I'd do exact date and time of call because a lot of people did write in the comment section. And when you're going to get blocked, look at this. Nice. But let's see what are the messages for you, what all I can tell you, and what all you need to know before the exact date and time. Let's see what is the collective feeling. Oh my god, again, let's take this. Fire of Wands. What is the collective feeling? Fire, passion, jumping into action. Exact date and time of call could be bearer of a good news. Somebody is going to give you good news. Somebody is going to be the bearer of good news when they're going to call you or when they're going to message you. So that is important. Racing ahead, racing forward. I don't know, something to do with racing ahead, racing forward. Runner, racing is runner, somebody who ran away or just couldn't call you or message you on time or kept running away here and there, and you could never know when they will reach out. I mean, you kept guessing. This is somebody who's just jumping into action. You could be a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign with this. Okay, yeah, could be a fire sign dealing with a fire sign. Let's see what are the other messages. Look at this. Wands, definitely a fire sign. From out of nowhere, where you thought nothing is happening, you couldn't even see what they're doing, or you were not in touch at all and you had no idea. We know each other's routine, when you're in a relationship, but in this situation you didn't know what they were up to, what they were doing, where are they going, when are they calling, not calling. So this really left you in the dark. But look at this. From the dark, it's like the hand comes to give you a new beginning. The new leaves, the old leaves are shedding, which means any problems you guys had between you two, any fights, past is past. They're not going to rake up the past. They don't want you to rake up the past. Yes, they want to talk about it, but they want to meet calmly, to talk calmly, and to talk about things. Look at this. New fresh beginning. The leaves are falling. It's also like a test, like the universe put you guys through a test, how strong you are. If things don't go well, will the leaves fall, or are the leaves still sticking to the branch? Are you guys still sticking to each other? Maybe that was the universe's way of saying, let me test you, let me put you guys through trouble to see if you really shine out, if your relationship really shines, or goes through all this and is still all is well. Even when it goes through all this, all is well in the relationship. Well is also fish. What is wrong with me? Okay, I'm tired, I know. I've come up from a place where there's a lot of seafood. So fish, maybe like seafood, maybe fish is Pisces also. Maybe you could be dealing with a Piscean. You could be a Piscean. Your intuition is very strong. Pisceans have very good intuition, and they do rely on the intuition. But this could be a water sign with a fire sign. That's another thing. I was going to say the dark night, and here the night is dark night. When the night is dark, that's when the person comes towards you. Something to do with the dark, after dark, after 12 o'clock. Or when the night falls, that's when you get some kind of a message or a call or a hint, okay? Hint that they want to make it work, okay? Number 6 could be important for you guys. Oh, wow. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things changing pretty much fast. A person who gave you much of a hangman energy, not moving, not saying anything. You don't know if they wanted a fresh new beginning. They don't even know if, you didn't even know if they wanted to talk, not talk. They've been quiet for some time. They've been quiet. I don't know why they've been quiet, because this is a general reading, but the collective, I feel, is, feeling they didn't know where the person was going, coming. Maybe there was a disconnect, maybe because of a fight or something, you guys were not talking, but there is something that is happening. Something, there was a distance between you two. It's also this distance is closing. Also, there's a messenger, like somebody will say that your lover, or your the person of special interest, they want to talk to you. It's almost like passing baton. I'm getting relay, I'm getting marathon. I don't know what it has to do with all this, but it could be that you love sports, or they love sports, or they just went for a marathon, like a half marathon. I'm also getting cycling. The cycle is changing, like it's the whole time is changing for you. It's good. I mean, if they were not open to talk, or if they were not really open and were not talking, and you were always wondering, because there's a cloud here, you couldn't look beyond. So you did not know what's up with them, like you normally say, I don't know what's up with you. I don't even know what you're thinking. I don't know when you call, and I don't even know if you'll call. It's too many ifs and buts here. I mean, you were just going with the flow, in the sense you were also in the dark, shooting in the dark. You don't even know if they want to be with you. I mean, you were going through all this. They kind of shut communication, but this is a new beginning, fresh new beginning. I'm getting the letter C. I'm getting CL. Maybe your name begins with CL, or you stay in a place where, it's like the name begins with CL. But this is going to change a lot of things. Next 10 days, next 10 hours. I'm getting 6, 4 as important numbers. I've got 4 here written. King of Cups. Definitely a message. Stepping down. You've got a fish here. So Pisces, definitely water sign. Emotions. Maybe they're also getting emotional about this, missing you. Maybe they thought they could, go without speaking to you for days, but this did not happen. And that's when the wheel turned. In their head, they're like, oh, I can't be without them. Or maybe they were testing themselves. Maybe like, oh, it doesn't really matter if I call this person or not. I don't know if I miss them. I'm talking of different situations. Remember, because this is a general reading, it is collective. You could be going through this. If the messages resonate, it's fine. If some messages don't resonate, it's okay. You can leave that. Something to do with blue waters. I got the word blackout. I don't know if you had electricity problem or a switch, or like you had a blackout kind of a thing, Probably you have vertigo, something to do with where the nerves are pressed in the neck, or you felt weak, feeling good. W is important as a letter. M is important as a letter. I for ink. But things are going to change here. Because all these cards are action. Or this is emotion. Stepping up. And if you see there's action in this card also. They probably know that, it's a very difficult time. But they want to speak to you. They're also trying to judge the situation. Maybe they spoil the situation. But look at the waters, the waves. It's almost they're saying, carry my message. Maybe they're scared to get in touch with you, whatever's happened. In the sense, they don't know if you'll reject them, or if they've been wrong, or you've been wrong. But they're not sure if you'll receive their message, or you might block them if they send you a message. I'm getting definitely a messenger here. I mean, it's like, one of the things could be through someone, It could be like your friend saying, they're trying to get in touch with you. I mean, they'll try to say that, oh, your number is busy. They're trying to get in touch with you, like an excuse. Or they were just trying to know that if you're fine, they can't reach out to you, or they're in a no signal area. I just had a deja vu when I said that. I don't know why. They're in a no signal area. Judgment. It's like they're waiting to hear from you also. It's not just, they're waiting to hear from you, but you're not calling. So they don't know what they should do. They're kind of assessing the situation. What needs to be done? Assessing the situation. Somebody walked away 8 days ago, or they turned, their back towards you. You turned your back. You didn't want to talk to them. You didn't want to take their call. Or you wanted to talk about something and they were just like not talking about an important topic you wanted to discuss with them. Or if you had a fight and you wanted to talk about it, like how you felt and how they made you feel. But you wanted to talk to them. And they are kind of like, they just want to restart, or they want to just start the conversation from where you left. They don't want to go back and talk a lot about what happened, the problem. Because they think if they talk a lot about it, you guys again start, you'll again go and fight. White is good for you, color white. You could be, this is cups also, it could be an August born, you could be a Leo. 8 number is important, 88 is important. This person is ready. I mean, they're getting ready. It's like, when you're getting ready to call or message, or probably they're typing something. Yeah, left out in the cold, hot and cold. This is what's been going on between you two. Hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Talking, no talking, talking. When talking, then discussing the past and not moving forward. But this time I feel, you guys will talk to each other, and you will also say that let's stop this hot and cold behavior because it's draining you both. I mean, you got to move forward. The moment you try to move forward in a relationship, maybe that's a wheel of fortune, forward, because wheels take you forward. The moment you try to go forward in this relationship, something happens and you step back, or one person turns away. I mean, there's no conclusion, Again, there's a fight. Let's see some handwritten messages, a few messages. Let's see what it says, and then we'll do exact date and time. I'm not going to keep it very long. Spirit guides, please give me some messages. You know, the message I'm getting here is, the tide is turning in your favor. I don't know. It's like things are turning in your favor, whatever's happening. And it's like when it's high tide, you really don't know what's happening. Things are not right. Emotions are rising. So this is also going to settle down. Maybe this person is waiting for things to settle down. See, assessing. I told you they're assessing the situation. They're assessing when things will settle down. Then they'll approach you. Because they know if they approach you, this is, look at the water. It's not calm. Maybe things get worsened. For me, it's like they're assessing the situation. They want to talk to you, but, they don't know if you'll talk or you could have blocked them. They're trying to maybe reach out to via I'm also getting via a friend. Like taking another route. Trying to see how can they reach out to you. Look at this. One more chance. One more chance. I'm not ready right now. Or they could not be ready just to, say, talk about it. So that's why they were assessing the situation. If things have been quiet, you know why they're quiet. They're just wondering, should I not? Will it become another fight, or what would I say? What are the right words? What is the right time to talk to you? Hot and cold. You are my sunshine. They like being with you. Purple color is important. Ladder. Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. I mean, there's somewhere to reach to you. I mean, they're trying to reach out to you. Have you blocked them? Because they're making an effort to reach out to you. I mean, were you really, really seriously hurt by them, or, really miffed? And this time you're like, okay, I'm not going to take their call. I'm not going to take their message, or let them see how it feels, Or are you like, oh, wait, they went away. They didn't call me when I wanted to talk to them. It was something important. They didn't message me. They didn't want to talk about the future. It's like this person is really working. Ladder up. Trying to reach out. Ladder is reaching out to something. I'm not ready yet. So they also don't know what to say. They're not ready yet. One more chance. Purple color. You are my sunshine. Okay. We'll do 3 more from here. I was selfish. So they're going to own up to this. They were selfish. Maybe they were like comfortable in the relationship, or comfort of, whatever, making you work. Okay, let's choose. You used to choose where to go, what to do, what's happening, next date, who's calling, you doing the hard work. Maybe they were selfish. This is somebody who did not move much. I mean, they did not take the trouble to do things. Okay, I got the word. Trouble to do things, or trouble to make it work. There's a blank there. Texting you. I told you it's all about texting, calling, reaching out. Grass is greener on the other side. Yeah, they might have tried to, make you jealous or something, or insecure. Or they would say, I've got lots of options. I mean, and I know this person. You got really, really angry about that. You're like, it can't happen this way. Like, you could have just asked them, so you were online all the time. Why didn't you get in touch with me? Or you were online. Why didn't you speak to me? And they'll be like, oh, I have a lot of options. And that really got you angry. I mean, a simple question was, they keep saying things like this, and you don't want to hear about this. I mean, you didn't like it. Return of an emperor. Yeah, so I told you, this emperor who thought, they can do whatever, or they can say whatever, or you're the one who's going to work hard in the relationship. And they've got to get up. They've got to do the hard work. They've got to call you. They have to reach out to you. It's not going to be so easy this time. Oh, 333 is important. Downhill. Road goes down. Something road that goes down. Maybe you stay at a place where the road is winding. 333 is an important number. Maybe you're seeing it. And return of an emperor. Yeah, this person is getting up to offer you something. But right now, they're not clear how they will do it. Will they call? Will they reach out? Will they just come land on your place? They don't know. Exact date and time of call. Let's do that. We've got 21st March. We've got 20th March. 20th March is, I think, today. Very late at night. when it's just going to be 21st, I think, something like that. 28th to 8 and 31st March. Those are the dates that I get. And let's see the time of call. 4:14 a.m., 4:14 p.m. both. 10:31 a.m. morning, 5 or 6 p.m. in the evening, 5:55 p.m., 9:44 p.m., 6:01 a.m., which is early morning, 2 a.m., which is really, really late, after 12 o'clock at night. I wrote text me, call me, unblock me now. I just wanted to write these so you can take a screenshot, keep it with you. A lot of people do that and then they, call me later and say, I went back when they called me and I saw the date and the time, okay? So you can see that. So take care, and I'll be back with another reading soon, and I hope you enjoyed this. Lots of messages for you, and yeah, take care. Bye.